say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. Taking a look at Cleveland. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, Miami just need to take it a game at a time.
Checking out Cleveland. They've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Garland in at the point guard. And for the Heat, they've got Adebayo. Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at center. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Pass to Highsmith. Hero with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. The three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Mitchell against Rozier. Pass to Strus. Mitchell outside to the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Highsmith, guarded by Garland. And it's Rozier, top the key. Hero against Strus. Here's Highsmith. And it's Strus with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers. And last season, Max Strus hit that ridiculous 59-footer. Remember that, Doris? That was to beat the Mavericks.
How could we forget that shot, Kevin? It was the second longest game-winning buzzer beater in league history. And what gets overlooked, Strus was 5 for 5 from deep in the last few minutes of that game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. Front of mind tonight, Jared Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jared is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, he'll avoid driving the paint. Jared Allen looming large down low, guys.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Adebayo. After Tyler Hero's miss. Over in the corner, Rozier. Takes it inside, and Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. I think that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
That's good from Rozier. And Doris, this summer, the Cavaliers opting to make changes.
And, Kevin, a little bit of a surprise in this particular way. They fired their coaching staff, bring in a new regime. And think about it. You fire that group after you've made the playoffs 2 seasons in a row, and yet you still opt to go in a different direction. So a lot of pressure on the staff coming in. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
LeVert. And no good. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Robinson kicks to Rozier. Garland against Hero. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Now here's Allen. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Down low, here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Here's Ware. Outside, Hero. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And there's another one for the Heat.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer. Makes great decisions.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Back to Garland. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Heat leading by 3. Outside, Hero. Right at the free throw line, and another basket for Miami.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat. They lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Heat. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Robinson is out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. He hits both from the stripe. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
They get it again, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Cleveland making a change here. Strus is checked in. On the free throw, no good. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
Jaquez outside. Heat moving the ball around. Burks, the pass to Robinson. Misses the layup. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the Heat are always a tough-minded bunch. Jimmy Butler says, I just think nobody cares on our team. Make or miss shots, we're going to be who we are because we're not worried about anybody else. So that's what I think it is. The I don't give a darn factor. I'm paraphrasing, Kevin. You get the picture.
I do, David. You are G-rated. Hey, thank you, D.A. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. A different look for Miami. Ware's checked in. And it's Tyler Hero in for Alec Burks. And Cleveland also making a change. Garland, he's checked in for Ty Jerome. Hero against Garland. Shots good by Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Wade outside. Back to Garland from deep three-point land. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Heat leading by 4. Here's Robinson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Robinson's got his second basket. Cleveland's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Wade outside. Pass to Allen. Now, here's Garland. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
And here is Robinson. From downtown, hands it from downtown. Robinson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. George Niang comes in for Wade. And it's Mitchell in for LeVert. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
There's Hero with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Here's Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Heat lead by 6.
And he is no stranger to physical basketball. Adebayo has to deal with plenty of contact down low.
Here's Mitchell. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Niang kicks to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson a screen on Hero. There's Garland. Nice jump shot. Good. Garland's got 6 points.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out of pick and roll.
Rozier for 3, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, you guys are in control right now. How's that happen?
Well, I think we've been able to get to our pace. We've been active defensively, so we just have to maintain our focus and keep trying to be in attack mode, both ends of the court.
You guys are built for this, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
And taking a look at the Cavaliers, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You gotta like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So it's Miami now. 4-point game. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. Well, Cleveland shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Still in his early 20 scores. Evan Mobley is such a great player. So long, athletic. I know you love his play.
I certainly do, Kevin, and there's a lot of reasons why you begin on the defensive end of the floor. Great shot blocker, can guard on the perimeter, and he continues to work and expand his offensive game. This guy's future is so bright.
Shots good by Hero.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pass to Strus. It's picked off. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. When I came into this league as a defender, I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. We always talk about getting good looks. Here's who's doing the best of it in the NBA. Second, Jared Allen.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
.90 seconds now into the second half. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Hero from long range. Again, the miss by the Heat.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
On the wing, Mitchell. Rozier defending. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Highsmith the pass to Hero. Here's Strus. Still scoreless. Count it.
Well, Darius Garland showing good vision and making good decisions. Exactly what you need from your point guard.
Pass to Highsmith. Here's Ware. Allen defending. Ware kicks to Hero. Miami no good on that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland the pass to Allen.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
Cleveland shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Jaquez finds Robinson. 6 to shoot. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Back to Burks. There's a screen. Good on the three-point shot. And the Heat lead by 3.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Here's Mitchell. Buries it down low. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Burks kicks to Robinson. Adebayo high post. Double team on Adebayo. Traps in the tray. Robinson's got 10 points.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Burks against Garland. Allen a screen on Burks. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Heat out front, up by 4. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Alec Burks is out there with Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Boy, pretty pass from Max Strus. You think of him as a shooter, but don't sleep on the passing game.
Burks, the pass to Love. Here is Robinson. Takes the 3. The rebound by Niang. Garland against Love. Garland the pass away. Strus kicks to Niang. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Jovic. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Burks. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You can see the strength of Alec Burks. What a fighter this guy is. He's not going to back away from a challenge.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Miami.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
And that one misses.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a two-guard. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Highsmith. Rozier looking around. Shot clock at 6. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. And once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Mitchell outside. Allen a screen on Burks. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. The Heat making a switch here. Ware's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Holds it up there for Mobley. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Garland against Hero. For the 3. And the 3 ball is good. And the Heat lead by 3.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Now, here's Garland. A 3 ball. Highsmith grabs the miss. The Heat leading by 3. Pass to Adebayo. Now Hero, guarded by Garland. Deflects the pass.
He is such a great dunk.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 11 feet away. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
How about Darius Garland? He's young, but he is fearless, folks.
And here is Hero. And it's Adebayo in the corner. 5 to shoot.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
Second team foul. Now at the line, Adebayo.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Come on, fans. Let's give a huge Miami welcome to the Heat. How about your Heat Breaker Dance Crew? Let's give them another big hand.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's Garland. Allen trying to break free. Garland, no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
Max Struz. First personal foul. Third team foul. Tyler Hero.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
And so it's Miami winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Tyler. They're a good road team, but you guys got a good win at home and took care of business on the home floor.
Yeah, we had to be locked in. We know how good they are. They come in every time we play them with a lot of energy, a lot of focus. So come in here, we got to get stops. We know how tough they are. Make a couple shots and get out of here with the W.
Hard fought, but well earned. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Tyler Hero.